E aí galera, beleza? Como que vocês estão? Vamos hoje jogar de novo a demo do Street Fighter 6. Eu quero só ficar mais afiado para poder jogar quando lançar. E logo após, vou jogar umas meia horinha. E logo após eu vou jogar o Resident Evil 4, continuar da missão onde eu parei. Beleza galera? Vamos lá. Final Round. Eu tava pensando também em voltar a jogar o Mortal Kombat, né? Ver se consigo jogar bem de novo. Bom, eu vou pegar, vou botar na CPU do nível 6 só pra pegar o esquema de novo, beleza galera?
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. The jump in is denied. Stops the attack by using a drive. Taking stock. We are near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? Closes out the round with a fireball.
Muito tempo sem jogar. Você sempre fica perdido.
Combo with the target combo. Can't tech the throw. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Goes for the Shin Hashogeki. They're going for the super art. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive move. Springs forward with the drive rush. They got him so quick.
Não consegui dar perfect ainda, hein?
The real fight starts now. Start things off with a jump in. Fires on the Shiksu Hadouken. Player 1 took that round comfortably.
Eu defendi aquela, hein?
No need to bring out the big guns yet. They're sitting on a full super art gauge now. Good decision with that throw. No airborne. Knew the throw was coming. This can lead to some big damage. This is a raw super here. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it. They were sitting on their meter for this super art. High can throws.
Joga.
Player 1 is on track to steal this.
Opa. Ia morrer já.
Player 1 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's win. No way we could have called that. Medium kick into. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Throws a fireball. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 1 with the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? Box them with a target combo. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue the fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. If they can't escape this, takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Their super art gauge is running on empty. That's going to be a big factor in how this match plays out. Life lead opens up. Parries the projectile. App springs forward with the drive rush. Combo pay, oh! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight!
Opts to create space to start. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Impact's a no-go. Forcefully closes the gap. Heats it up with a combo into super. Player 1, Shinku Hadouken! The super doesn't hit! Goes with the face stuff with that target. Both fighters planning something? Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. What's the next move? Drive rush to keep it going. How can they steal this win in such a precarious situation? A quick breather. Avoids getting... just goes for it at this range.
Droga.
Springs forward with the drive rush. In there!
Hadouken.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. This is crucial. The opening round is about to begin. Big counter. Easily escapes. Brushes off the throw. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Combo with the target combo. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Player 1 chases them down. Alright, what's coming up next? Heats it up with a combo. Gets him. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Immediate jump in. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Reacts to this with a super art connect. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. They're still feeling each other out. Impaler! Throws them. What's next? Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Risky up-close scrap still going. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Out goes for the Shin Hashogeki. Just goes for it at this range. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Blocks it. What a finish!
É, na bonita, mas não deu.
Brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Obrigado por jogar. Eita, foi mal, galera.
Next up, stage selection. We are at the character select screen. Let's see who our fighters choose.
O nível 7 é tenta pra caralho.
We're ready to fight. Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Almost had it, but he gets blocked. Starts with a jump in. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Goes for the fireball. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Does a good job of pushing back. Escapes the corner to reset the situation. Brings out the super art. How's it going to work out for them? Time's the only thing moving here. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Combo with the target combo. Yes. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Goes in on the impact for nothing. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Checks with a medium. Player 2 chases them down. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Smart play with the throw. That throw will do some good damage. Attempt springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Shinku Hadouken in there.
Não deu.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Shows the medium kick. Showing some real tenacity. Both fighters are raring to go.
Ele me alcança, mas não
Waiting
aconselho.
for the opportunity to bust this match wide open. Turning it right up with the super. Going in? Can they make the most of it? Forward run. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Finds the target. Player 1 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize? Okay, here we go. What are they gonna do? Player 1, the drive impact doesn't work. Presses for a reaction with a fire. Checks with a sick crowns him from above. Amazing. Connects with the throw. Turns out. Oh, here we go. All the throw connects. Oh my God.
Droga, foi muito burro.
Take a seat. Uses their drive gauge.
Ah, ia bater embaixo, mano. Ok, eu tenho um alcance maior que o meu, isso que é foda, quando eu fico embaixo.
No way we could have called that. Pumps with a kick. Uses the target combo as a filler. Still slugging it out at this range. Player 1 chases them down. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Box him with a target combo. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. The jump-in is denied. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around into a KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Fires off the Shinku Hadouken. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it? Time to sit on the lead. Zones with the fire. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. They return to center stage. Does a good job escaping the corner. One mistake here is all that's needed to finish the round. Hits him with a stopping block. This Shin Hashogaki is gonna sting. Going in. Player 2 with the rhythm. Drive impact misses.
Joga.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Oh my God, they just chunked it up. Looking to follow up after that target combo. Close range projectile. Medium kick into. Player 1 neat gut punch shreds him. Connects with the throw. Going in, goes all in with the uppercut. Ooh, what a smart throw. Amazing. Overhead, but it won't work. Noticeable life lead is a grab them. Ugh, take a seat. Dangerous range tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc.
Ah, que droga, mano. Você que vencer as duas.
Made some smart moves there. Great game. Excellent block. Ugh, scuff him. Goes forward with the gut punch.
Not good enough.
Can't tech the throw.
E ó, que eu apertei o botão pra segurar, hein, mano.
Creates a good corner opportunity.
Que porra.
Right, what's coming up next? At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Combo with the target combo.
Sem querer, eu errei.
Takes a trip. Oh, looking to impress with this super. They're going for the super art. The super doesn't hit.
Ufa.
Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Immediate jumping. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. The jump-in is denied. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gazing. They can't squander this punish counter chance. That's how you force your opponent to do what you want so you can get a
Droga.
punch. Jumps in. Going in. Low heavy. Knew the throw was coming. What are you jumping in for? We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? They are letting it fly from the get-go. The last round. It's now or never. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Good distance for a shot. Player one will look to apply pressure here. Connects with the throw. That throw will do some good damage. How do they read that throw? Genius read with that throw escape. What are they gonna do? Checks with a sick crumble from above.
É foda.
This could be make or break.
Aí, tá vendo? O alcance do chute dele é muito alto, cara. E é que ele é menor que o Luke ainda.
Next up, stage selection. Now that we know our stage, it's time to select the characters.
A magia de longe do Luke deveria ir até o final também da tela. Só o Hadouken dele vai até o final. A Hadouken do Ryu é muito forte. O do Luke é uma bosta.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Blocks the jump in. The impact gets blocked. Drive impact is blocked, but takes a bite out of the drive gauge to apply some pressure. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Whips the throw. Heats it up with a combo into super. All right, what's coming up next? Checks them with the projectile. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? If it adds a little super juice, it gets them.
Quando ele já pula batendo e bate embaixo, mano.
Player 2 takes up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Box them with a target. Shows the medium kick. Denied. Jeez, how can they read each other so well? They return to center stage. Breaks the block with a throw. That throw will do some good damage. Looking for a chance. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Good distance for a shot. Hits them with a stopping block. Good instinct suspend. It's a good spot to use the super. Player 1 drops them to half, closing the gap. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player 2, there's a wall shot. They can't do anything now. Going in. Player 2 with the all in with the uppercut. Will they gamble close it?
Caralho, velho.
Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a
Vamos sequência.
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all
Ele
in.
não usou magia, mano.
Brushes off the impact. They block the overhead and anticipates the overhead. What are they thinking here? On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Oh! Brushes off the throw. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Block hits the ground. Player 1 pries them open with a Shoryuken. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it.
Caralho, o soco do cara alcança sempre mais do que o meu, mano.
What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Combo with the target combo. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? You've got to be mindful of reach. Hit them with a stopping block. This Shin Hashogaki is gonna stick. What'll happen here? Player 1 is working with a better game.
Não consigo dar combo depois.
What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Experiencing burnout. Player 1 will have just goes for it at this range.
Oh, droga.
Blocks the impact. Both fighters planning something? They are really going at each other this round. The reads they make now will be key. What's going to happen here in the latter half of this round? Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. A quick breather. Clutch, anti-air. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Anticipated that throw. Dangerous anti-air.
No, not for this.
Will they gamble something here on a drive move? Player 2 can't let this slip one up.
Eu tô defendendo.
Gotta hand it to both of our fighters.
Ah, vai, mano. Vou ganhar uma, velho. Vou ganhar uma.
We're here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fists do the talking? Projectile to try and change the situation. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. With the forward throw, the battle in the corner continues. Cuts off the escape route. They want to deny them as much as possible to maximize their damage. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Anything could happen here. Sticks the jump in. Gets them. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Dashes. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Medium kick. Gets the combo. Not much life difference. Blocks. Goes for the Shin Hashogeki. Looking to impress with this super. You've gotta be
Não dá pra fazer isso não.
Player
É o golpe errado.
has the deck that closes.
Fazer a porra do golpe errado, mano.
Last round, people.
Posso estar matando a magia de longe, não ter dado porra do Shoryuken.
They are letting it fly from the get-go. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Both players look for something overhead. He picks a good spot to use the super. Drops the glove. Here comes the super. Player 1 is in a very good spot now. Shrugs that off. Presses for a reaction with a fireball. Solar plexus stretch. Oh, here we go. Getting it all on the
Joga com oferta.
noticeable life lead.
Caralho, porque sempre em cima eu perco, mano. Eu vou dar um golpe e só se Deus qual ele acerta. Que inferno, velho. Tentar mais um. Nunca consigo ganhar essa porra desse nível 7. Vê, você compartilha já tenho. Eu tenho a versão completa já. Aí. 24 dias. Ah, toma no cu.
Street Fighter 6.
Ah, inicia, meu.
Fighting round. 1-on-1.
Next up, stage selection. The scene is set. Who's gonna be in the starring role? All right, now that our fighters have chosen their characters, it's time to go.
I'm ready for a fight when it's on, it's on. I'm charging like a bull when it's on, it's on.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checks with the projectile. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
Não vai respeitar
Decides to
aquilo.
buff up while they can. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Oh, easy 10. Combo with the target combo. Heats it up with a combo into super. Going in. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Fires off the Shinku Hadouken. Both fighters planning something in there.
Caralho, mano. Ele consegue emendar a porra de um. Como que o combo dele sempre chegou bem mais que o meu?
That'll give them a psychological advantage. Confirm on the impact. Not a counter, but they'll take it. Takes them all the way, bends the meter, hoping for a good return. How's this round going to develop? Still slugging it out at this range. Knockdown and... Player 2 is working with a better game.
Engraçado, não conseguiriam estar batendo igual ele consegue.
Zones with the fireball. Barely blocks the jump in. Uses the target combo as a filler. Shows a medium kick. We're at a standstill. Impact squash. Springs forward with the drive rush. All in with the rush.
Caralho, mano. É uns golpes que não para nunca, você não consegue defender, não consegue se agachar. Mas é por nenhuma você consegue.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Goes with the safe stuff with that target. Fires off in overdrive. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? What's the play here? Combo with the target combo. They trade hits, and now somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Next hit will end the round. Heading into the end game. KO! Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Connects with medium kick. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Smart play with the throw. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Big throws. Manages to block the jump in attack. All in with them in there.
Adianta.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. This can lead to some big damage. Goes for the super arm early to try and establish a big life lead from the get-go. Can they make the most? Betting it all on the drive rush. Closes the distance. Slices the gastrointestinal tract. Ryu brings that ND and whooping ass to work.
What's wrong? Get up!
Player 2 proposed snipe. Ooh, what a smart blow. Go to sleep. Player 2 with the rhythm, owning that space. Anticipated that throw. Can they use their drop? Oh, what do you mean? What's gonna happen? I called it. It is over.
Realmente uma essa porra.
Player 1 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
Não, cara, agora eu vou falando nessa. Vou jogar a China por aqui, beleza? E eu vou mudar de game. Tô num lugar muito chato do Resident Evil 4, não sei nem se eu quero continuar aquela parte. Mas vamos tentar, velho. Voltamos já já.